What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Identify the trend. Are we in an uptrend or a downtrend? And then take a position accordingly. Foundationally, every single strategy boils down to that, with the understanding that markets move in higher highs, higher lows. So help me understand this. In the past few months, markets have been very, very unpredictable, printing out things that are counterintuitive to everything we've learned over the past years about how the markets move, the higher highs and the higher lows. And what we're seeing is markets being in random consolidations in random places, and even when we see things that might be moves, they end up not being sustained. For us, maybe you're just starting out, then you've been in the market for a couple of months, you've placed a couple of trades where it's smooth sailing. Suddenly every single thing you do is not working. So what's going on? Well, fundamentally the driving factors when it comes to market price is the fundamentals. Fundamentally, when it comes to what drives the market, the fundamentals. You understand what I'm saying? News events, monetary policies, and geopolitics, right? Those are the major driving factors when it comes to price of every single thing, whether it's oil, whether it's gold, whether it's your currency pairs too. And if you've been watching the news recently, yeah, things have been happening, and not so nice things. One American country decided to attack an Iranian country. All of a sudden, the whole world is in chaos, right? And this random place we had never heard of prior to this is being locked. Your gas prices are rising, and suddenly your charts are looking like a child took a pencil and drew lines on it. The Strait of Hormuz, we're here trying to place buy and sell orders somewhere in the Middle East. There's a strait that is affecting our charts. That's where the problem comes in. There hasn't been consistency when it comes to what news events are or what direction the overall markets are going. And this is not just specific to the FX space, right? It's the whole market, whether it's the stock markets or gold and every single market out there. There has been a lot of uncertainty, and the markets are, as much as they are generally not predictable, even in calmer climates. But this right now is a totally different ball game. There is are a lot more factors affecting markets, a lot more unpredictability going on. So yeah, when you end up seeing your charts looking like it is because a couple of people have decided that, you know what, every single person in this world is going to suffer for no reason whatsoever, but because yeah, we felt like these people or that people are not people we like. So you know, we're going to throw a couple of bombs and then fight. So what does this mean for you? Well, obviously we need our dopamine hit, so keep placing those buy orders and sell orders regardless, even if you don't see opportunities to it. You need that dopamine hit. If not, what else we do? We probably start taking drugs or something, right? So yeah, keep on placing buy and sell orders. On a more serious note, what you should be doing is staying out. There isn't much you can do. Like, we need to be in the rhythm, and there's a difference between rhythm and participating, right? You can come and check charts, see what's going on. I do too, but then don't engage. Just look and move on. Leave wherever haram trading conditions you're seeing, the Strait of Hormuz chaos that's going on. Wait till you have better opportunities, clearer market opportunities, and put money into those markets. You have to understand you have an edge in the market. I'm saying this assuming that most of you have strategies, right? Your strategy has an edge. Almost every single strategy I know out there, usually the edges they have tend to be limited when it comes to trading conditions like this. So do not use your strategy in conditions where you know the edge is not going to play out. It's that simple. Watch, wait, and then when conditions that are suitable for your edge present themselves, which they will, it will eventually, things are supposed to be well. So when those conditions present themselves, when markets are better in like a month or 2 or 3, you can then decide, you know what, now it's an appropriate time for me to put in money. But right now, if you're placing buy and sell orders in markets that are not predictable, you just keep giving money. You're giving charity. You're a charitable person. So sit on your hands. When the opportunities present themselves, take those opportunities. But for right now, just look, go and find a hobby, find your dopamine hit elsewhere, And yeah, hopefully we come out of the other side with money not wasted or money not blown, because we're doing things we were not supposed to be doing. So if you like someone who drops rambling content on day trading and entrepreneurship too, do consider liking and subscribing. Well, that's all I got. Yeah.